Chud the Builder likes to go on his live stream in Clarksville and go and interact with people of color, particularly black people, and loves to say the N-word. He does this to incite people because he's also packing. So he wants to incite people. He was at court, came out, got into an altercation with a black man, shot him. Now he's got an attempt murder charge.
The N-word, it don't bother us like that. Now, like the way they think it does. It's obviously an insult, and an insult steeped in a lot of history. But if they think we going home and crying about it, like we're just not. Like, we gonna beat your ass, like that's gonna happen.
Right.
For sure. Like, when we tell you don't say it, that's for your safety.
This is an Unsolicited Perspectives YouTube exclusive.
All right, Jay. We're going to do something a little bit different for this YouTube exclusive.
All right.
Have you heard of Chud the Builder?
No. I've heard of Bob the Builder.
Yeah. So this guy, Chud the Builder, is an online influencer. His real name is Dalton Earthley. He's a live streamer who has recently been arrested and charged in connection with shooting outside of the Montgomery County Courthouse in Clarksville, Tennessee. Authorities said the case involves an attempted murder plus other weapon and assault charges, and his bond is set at $1.25 million. Why am I bringing this up?
Yes.
Because Chud the Builder likes to go on his live stream in Clarksville, which is right outside of Nashville, and go and interact with people of color, particularly black people, and loves to say the N-word. He does this to incite people because he's also packing. So he wants to incite people. He lets people know that he's packing. He's going around all over just saying the N-word. And he's all over the internet. Well, let me rephrase this. The reason why you haven't seen him is because he's all over Twitter, because he couldn't get all over Instagram and TikTok, even though he probably is. It was just probably harder to find him.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was at court for something else, came out, got into an altercation with a black man, shot the black man, but the black man lived. But now he's got an attempt murder charge. And when I saw this, I was just like, mwah. Now, man.
Yeah, I want them to throw hate crime on it too.
They might not be able to throw a hate crime on it just because I'm not sure he said or did anything that instituted hate in the process of shooting. Like, he has a history of it, but I don't think you can attach a hate crime.
But why did he get into an altercation with a black man? I don't think it's a reach to say that he probably did something racist in order to have ended up in that altercation.
I'm not disputing that. You are absolutely right. That is probably the case. But with the hate crime statute, I think I don't know. I think that's a little hard. I think you got to do something like in the process of committing the crime and also hate. I'm not real sure.
So you gotta be like, N-word, pop, pop, pop. Like, I don't understand.
It's got to be. I think in order for it to be a hate crime, it's got to be absolutely racially motivated. So I don't know, but it happened March the 13th, right outside the courthouse, and it said he got into a physical altercation that escalated into gunfire with another man, and the judge made his bond $1.25 million. And the judge was like, the reason why your bond is so high is because this was right outside the courthouse with so many people around. And of course, I saw this on Twitter because I refuse to call it X. And Twitter is a white supremacist site. Right.
Yeah.
Like it's a white supremacist, and they were defending him like, if it was a black man, he wouldn't have got $1.25 million. Probably not. He probably wouldn't.
If it was a black man, he wouldn't have been afforded bond. Like, he would have been denied bond.
But this guy is also a risk to like society.
Yes.
Right? Because this would not have stopped him just because he's in the situation. It wouldn't have stopped him from going out again and downtown streaming, saying the N-word. So I saw this and I was kind of like, good for him. I'm glad that you're going to jail. Go to jail.
Here's the thing that I think white people like that need to understand. The N-word it don't bother us like that. Now, like the way they think it does. It's more of like it's obviously an insult, and an insult steeped in a lot of history.
Mm-hmm.
But if they think we going home and crying about it, like we're just not. Like it's not like we gonna beat your ass, like that's
Okay,
gonna
all right.
happen.
Right.
For sure. Like when we tell you don't say it, that's for your safety. So like, yeah, we gonna beat your ass for sure. But if you think we going home and Lord, they done called me the N-word. Why, Jesus? Like, we really not. Like, we're just like, okay, we're just gonna whoop your ass and move on with our lives. Like, it's not stopping the show. So when y'all do these things to like rage bait us, like, it's not stopping the show at all. Like, y'all been calling us that since we got to these shores, and guess what? We still surviving and thriving. So it's like, if y'all think a word is really gonna affect us like that, it's just not. We just gonna whoop your ass and move on with our day.
Oh, okay. I hear everything that you're saying. This is not an invitation to start to use that word and think that you won't get a reaction from us. Just
No,
because
you are gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah,
like
we
that's going to come with it.
and people are going to be online. The trolls are going to be like, "So you just getting an assault charge?" Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm
Like, please
perfectly
no,
okay with that.
like, you think black people worried about catching a charge? Like, we
Hold on, time out.
we don't want to. Obviously, we don't want
We'll catch
to.
a charge for the right reasons. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Yes,
Okay.
we'll catch it. We don't have a problem with good trouble, is what I'm saying. Like, we don't have a problem being civilly disobedient or, just civilly beating your ass. Like, we don't have a problem with that. If we feel justified in whooping your ass, then we definitely gonna put the paws on you. Like, that's, again, when we say don't say the N-word, it is for your safety. Like, it's for you, not because it hurts our feelings. It don't hurt our feelings.
It does. It bothers.
The audacity is what pisses me off.
Yes.
It doesn't hurt my feelings. It doesn't affect the way I see myself.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't affect my self-esteem or sense of self-worth. None of that happens. So if you think you're taking us down a peg by saying it, that does not happen.
Right. Yeah, no,
we
that doesn't
just
happen.
gonna punch you in the face like we do in so many videos that are just all over the internet of y'all antagonizing us and us just simply punching you in the face. And then guess what that person does? That black person just walks on about their day and about their life. The Alabama brawl, they just went to work the next day. They didn't like it's not affecting us, our hearts or our spirits, and what you're hoping to elicit. Like, it's just not. Honestly, we get pissed off at the audacity more than anything.
You're right. I can't have said it any better myself. But audience, what do you think? Are you happy that this man has got an attempted murder charge, is going to jail? Or do you think the bond was excessive? Drop a line in the comment section and we're going to get at you.
Join the conversation and follow the Unsolicited Perspectives podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your audio podcasts.